Deep in the heart of the Whispering Woods lived a brave little bunny named Nino. Nino was no ordinary rabbit. He had a heart as big as the moon and a curiosity that led him into all sorts of adventures. One sunny afternoon, while playing hide-and-seek with his friends, Fifi the squirrel and Tony the badger, Nino hopped behind a large oak tree and discovered a small hole he had never noticed before. With the permission of his elders, Nino and his friends decided to explore the mysterious opening. As they ventured deeper into the woods, the sunlight began to fade, and the playful chatter of birds gave way to an eerie silence. Suddenly, the trees around them started to glow with an ethereal light, revealing a hidden forest bathed in a magical aura. Overjoyed by their discovery, Nino and his friends continued their exploration. They found flowers that glowed with an otherworldly light and bushes that whispered secrets to the wind. As they ventured further into the enchanted woods, they realized they were not alone. A wise old owl perched on a nearby branch hooted softly, welcoming them to the hidden forest. The animals crossing their path greeted them with warmth. From a family of deer with coats like polished amber to a playful fox whose fur shimmered with every color imaginable. Finally, they reached a clearing where a majestic oak tree stood, as if guarding a secret. As the friends approached the tree, it rumbled like distant thunder, startling them. But as the vibrations echoed around them, Nino noticed something extraordinary. The tree was singing. Startled but curious, Nino and his friends gathered around the oak and listened intently. The tree shared tales of an ancient prophecy, speaking of a great darkness that would engulf the land, plunging it into an endless night. The only hope, a legendary golden leaf said to hold the power of eternal light. According to the tree, the leaf was hidden deep within the sunken city, a place filled with challenges that tested the hearts and minds of those who dared to enter. Despite the danger, Nino's heart pounded with determination. His village, along with many others, was in grave peril. He couldn't bear the thought of his friends and family trapped in eternal darkness. With newfound purpose, Nino turned to his companions. Together, they devised a plan. Nino, with his agility and keen senses, would lead the way. Fifi's sharp eyes would keep a lookout for danger, and Tony, with his strength and knowledge of herbs, would ensure their safety. And so their adventure began. They plunged into the undergrowth, following a faint glimmer of light that pierced through the dense canopy above. The forest floor was a maze of tangled roots and fallen leaves, but Nino's determination kept them moving forward. Suddenly, the light ahead intensified, revealing a breathtaking sight. A vast field of sunflowers swayed gently in the breeze, their faces turned towards the light. Nino and his friends raced across the field, their hearts lifted by the beauty around them. But their joy was short-lived. A gruff voice boomed through the field, startling them. Startled, Nino and his friends froze, and from behind a sunflower, they saw a grumpy-looking troll approaching them. With a mischievous grin, the troll challenged them, demanding that they solve a riddle if they wanted to pass. But before Nino could respond, Fifi leaped onto a nearby rock. Her eyes narrowed. She had a plan. As the troll leaned closer to Nino, trying to intimidate him, Fifi let out a piercing screech, startling the troll and causing him to stumble back. Seizing the opportunity, Nino blurted out an answer to the riddle, surprising them both. Amused by their cleverness, the troll let them pass, warning them that greater challenges lay ahead. As Nino and his companions continued their quest, the forest grew darker and more ominous. Just when their hope began to dwindle, they heard a familiar voice. It was the wise old owl from the hidden forest. With a gentle hoot, he guided them through the darkening woods, until they finally reached the edge of the forest. Before them lay the sunken city, a place of forgotten magic and the key to ending the eternal night. Hand in paw, Nino and his friends ventured into the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead in their quest to save their world from darkness.